Hi guys, ShatteredCiv here. I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm not doing too bad myself. I see I'm losing subscribers. Not a good thing. So I have definitely turned my my channel commentary back on. That is definitely, I think, the way to go. It should be you should be able to chat now, guys. Anyways, we're going to go back. I think I'm just going to resume. We're going to get back into this this territory that I was exploring before. It's extremely cold. I do not. Oh shit! No, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one I wanted to play. We're gonna go. We're gonna quit that out. Oh, good. Hey, welcome. Hey, Liam. Liam, what I was doing was experimenting with changing the channel to Made for Kids to see if I could bring in actually more viewers. And the thing is, as of January 2023, any channel that's made for kids, and I'm doing that in air quotes, they disable the chat, right? So I guess so no pedophiles can kind of go through the chat log and kind of pick and choose and kind of start grooming people, right? So since this is made for adults, only adults are going to be watching it. So, you know, caveat emptor, you know, you got to kind of look after your own self there and so on and so forth. So anyways, yeah, that was, oh, you know, I just did it again. I did it again. I do not want to be here, do I? Let me check the map here just to make sure. Picnic area. This is Mountain Town. No, this is my yeah, my custom playthrough. Sorry, guys. Too much talking and not enough thinking of what I'm doing here. So yeah, guys, I've been playing Doom the last couple days. Ended up kind of finishing the first Doom. Ended up playing. I think it was called Evil or something like. No Evil something. But guys, I played the first 3 maps and holy fuck, is it hard. Hard. Okay, let's load this up. I think, is it Stalker that I was playing it on? Yeah, Transfer Pass. That's where we're going to be, guys. This is hard shit, though. Yeah. Well, it said that the channel's made for kids. I mean, I don't mind as long as I keep my, you know, my swearing down to a minimum. I mean, essentially, The Long Dark is made for kids, I'd say. But I'm thirsty. This is not good, guys. I'm in a kind of a precarious situation here. I'll be surprised if I can actually survive in this zone. I need to find another place. We need to move on from here. I think what I'm going to do is just kind of bust up this stuff here. We'll wait for the day to get a little bit warmer. And then we're going to have to go out and start freezing to death, I think. Do I have a gun cleaning kit? That would be extremely swell. That's a big fat no. Food-wise, we're not doing too bad. Those pants, you know, let's fix those up. That's probably a result of like a wolf attack. Do not want those pants to disintegrate on us. That's another thing, guys. These 2 things, I got to fix these up here. Oh no, that's not good. All right, 100% and 100%. This should actually get me somewhat warm. I do have Ark Survival. Unfortunately for the PlayStation 4, it is absolutely abysmal. It's just it's definitely not the game that I want to be playing, and I just simply don't know it well enough right now. All right, I'm going to head down the road here. We're just going to do a little bit of an exploratory look-see. I think we're going to follow this rail line. I wonder if there's a way up there. That looks like you can certainly get up there, doesn't it? Let's start with going up here and see if we can somehow maybe get up into that building without getting eaten. Uh-oh. That's not looking too good. I don't think I'm getting up there today, my friends. Maybe this way? Please don't fall through the ground. And I'm trying to figure out what this enclosure is here. What is that? Those are just embankments for the road that seems to go up here. Hey, let's take a look at this car here. It's a little snowy. It's not super wet though, or not super cold, I should say. All right, come on, give me something good here. I'll even go for flares right now. That is a little disappointing. Um, yeah, I'm not a big fan of PvP. That's generally what it boils down to. I like PvE, and I like co-op games. I'm just not generally a super huge fan of getting ganked by people and so on and so forth. I'm sure you can probably disable that, but all right, we're gonna follow this trail here. Let's see where this takes us. We need more buildings, guys. We got a deer walking the slopes off to the right, which is a promising thing right there. Hey, welcome, guys. It's good to be back. Everyone can make their comments now and stuff. I have turned on comments. I didn't turn them off deliberately. I was just trying to do a little test, guys, and welcome back. I don't think I'll do that again. Because let's face it, guys, if you're trying to build a community, there's no point not being able to chit-chat with each other, right? I mean, I know you guys kind of interact with each other occasionally, so I've lost a couple subscribers, so it was absolutely a dismal failure. It was the exact opposite of what I wanted to happen. That's an interesting kind of dead end here. I don't know if I want a map, guys. I'm really kind of focused on keeping the heat that I have on me right now. It will allow me to explore just a little bit further, but it looks like we're at the end of the road here. Immutable hesitation. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I also have to be uploading a little more content than I have been. You know, I realize it's a little difficult. Back when I was living on my own, I was able to stream like pretty much all the time, and I don't have to filter the level of my voice and stuff like that. That to me is a big thing. I am very kind of expressive when I talk, right? I mean, I don't talk with my hands, but I talk with my voice. And, you know, when I have to whisper like this, I just don't feel like... you know, it just doesn't have the same impact. I certainly, you know, I feel like it's, you know, I'm just kind of on a leash on that case, and I don't like to be on leashes. Now, I was playing Doom last night, and I was playing it off stream while I was playing that. I forgot what it's called, the Evil Within or something like that. It was a new pack that they released, and it won one of the Cacklewad, I think, awards, which is like some of the better Doom maps that you can find out there. And holy shit, man, these maps are so hard. Very, very intricate. I'm glad I wasn't streaming it because, guys, it took me on most of the maps about 30 minutes to actually finish them. They're that convoluted. And on the one map, guys, I was playing it on the second hardest difficulty level just to learn the maps. On the one map, guys, there was something like 180 creatures, and that's just on like I'm too young to die or whatever it is, like what the next setting down below there, and fuck, it was a lot of jump scares, guys, a lot of ShatteredCiv screams, like ah, it was kind of funny actually. It's a reason why I like the Doom series so much, man, and I almost fired up the original the Doom 2016. The other day. I do want to get back into that. That's definitely a great little romp. It's certainly a great reboot. All right, well, I guess at the very least, if we get a little bit of food here on this this foray out, we will. That's saying something. We're only halfway dead by the cold, so obviously me fixing up my expedition parka and that fisherman's sweater really made a big difference. All right, I'm going to head off into the hills there. We're going to see what's up over that little ridge. Somewhere around here, guys, I have seen a road sign. I think a couple times, episodes ago when I was playing this, we had seen a road sign that basically said to the Airfield, I think it said. I think it said something like Airfield or, yeah, something along those lines. So hopefully We're going to get a good little look-see up here from this ridge, if it indeed is a ridge. I need as much food as I can possibly get. Oh, look at that. We're actually heating up, my friends. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Finally. All right. Okay, that is conductor's drop-off, eh? Is that... Like, I'm not sure if that's a place that we're able to explore, or... All I know is when I came here, guys, when I was walking through into this area, it was very, very cold. I did not have time to really process what was going on. I was just looking for the first available shelter. I found it here at this railroad station, but there's really nothing here for us. I'm going to, since again I'm feeling a little warmish, we are going to keep on exploring in the backcountry here. We're just going to see how many cattail stalks we can get. Just start scrounging for the long dark that is going to be coming in about 6 hours. And yeah, we're going to have to survive through the night, on to the next day. But in the meanwhile, let's see what we can find. I definitely need my hands on some more clothes here. Yeah, and that's another thing, guys. When I'm playing Doom, I don't. It's really hard to kind of narrate that because you're so focused on trying to, you know, not get the shit blown out of you, and it's pretty frenetic. So I think with a Doom game, it would almost be better to play it offline and then kind of add the commentary afterwards. You know, oh, and then you know, I kind of enter this room here, and holy shit! Like I know I have done that before. I have actually retroactively added the voiceover afterwards. It is very it's disjointed. It's just, it feels like you're kind of making a script up, and it's kind of ad-libbed, and it's just I don't know. It doesn't flow as well. That's all I'm saying. This here is more dynamic, and you know, when shit happens, it's you guys get to see it live, and you get to hear my reactions. So yeah, we're gonna follow this railroad. No, we're not. We're gonna go. No shit. I'm gonna go over to here. I think I'm seeing like stanchions over there. That is definitely something we are gonna want to have to check out. I'm not gonna do another mapping here. I don't think there's really any reason for it. Oh, I'm suspecting you can get down there. That's a lot of ice. That's a lot of potentially thin ice that you can plunge through. I think I've already done that a few times on this this playthrough. Or was that me trying to start off this this adventure? There was a couple. I think it was the Interloper that I was playing where I actually got jumped, or sorry, dunked a few times into the Forlorn Muskeg, and I kind of gave up on that playthrough because it just killed me. I saw where I needed to go. I kept trying to like run my way across the water, and trust me, guys, once you plop into the water once, you're not going to get there following the same route. And by that time, by the time I decided to start making, an exit strategy, it was too late. I was freezing to death. So now, what's going to terrify me is the sound of wolves in the distance. What would terrify me even more is just looking up right now and seeing a wolf standing right there. That would be not a welcome sight. But I do want to see these power lines here, guys. Oh, I see. Oh, it looks like we might be able to get into the hills up that way. Now, I seem to recall coming down this railroad track. Again, can I get through there, please? Distempered flat cars. There has to be more to this level. I'm gonna have to do a mapping here, guys. I need to know where I'm at. Again, I am warming up. I am super happy about that. I have now got a little bit of faith about being able to survive in this environment. When I first entered here, I was constantly cold, and I thought that was it. It was game over, guys. Because, I mean, let's face it, it is very, very hard to survive this game when you're contending with bitter, biting cold. And even this cave here, guys, this tunnel, it doesn't offer any warmth at all. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat a little bit here. Don't want to eat too much, but I do want to keep that well-fed bonus. Okay. It seems to be the last time I actually did that, it did not show that that escape route. Yeah, so we need to get down into here, I think. That might be the meat and potatoes, because over here, there's just nothing. So there is, actually... Looks like there might be a roadway over here. Let's go exploring over there. So yeah, in order for us to actually find where we're going, we need to go head back that way, and then we there's another turnoff towards like an airfield of some sort. So that probably, guys, is the Forsaken Airfield, but I'm not 100% sure because I never followed the path. Like I said, I was freezing to death, so I was just concentrating on literally just following these lines. I'm like, the railroad lines have to lead somewhere, right? It's kind of like power lines, but you always take that gamble when you know, you're out in the wilderness. Have you ever seen those power lines out in the wilderness where they've got all the trees and all the trees are kept away from them by, like, you know, tens of meters on either side, and you could follow them, guys. But you know, if you ever go up north, and I know in one particular area there's the Bruce Nuclear Power Plant, and that's up around Tobermory, Godridge area, and when you're actually out in the bush, you'll see these stanchions, and they will they'll bring all the electricity to the main populations. But guys, you'll be following some of these for fucking like hundreds of kilometers without seeing anything, because they just cut through the backcountry and stuff. So it's not always reliable to follow a railroad track or a the stanchions, like the power lines. Or rivers. You know, there's also the old adage, everything flows to the sea. Therefore, you kind of want to follow a river, and the way the flow of the river goes, you want to kind of go with the flow, and that should eventually take you somewhere. I'm just trying to see what is in front of me there on the roadway. All right, I'm going to head back into this area here, see if there's any caves or anything we can find. Oh, I see one off in the distance. I do believe we have been here before. They're actually, this was where I ended up, I think, killing a couple rabbits. There may be some guts in there. I don't think it's cured quite yet, but we're going to have to think about maybe finding some more substantial food. And Half-Ass, thank you for that video, by the way, about the bedroll sniper trick. It's definitely awesome, man. I do understand the process behind that. All right, I'm going to get this on the map as well. May as well. Aha! Oh shit! It's a whole fucking rabbit. You know what? I'm going to take that. We are going to we're going to start hoofing it back to the rail terminal over here. Oh, it's a distance, eh? I want to get that inside the house. We'll just slap it down on the ground, even if it's ruined. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should process it now. It is at 8%. I really don't want the gut and the hide to go to waste. That'd be a shame. Aha. I will take this. Thank you very much. And I can see another one right in front of me. That's great, guys. Get 15 of these cattail heads. Or stock, sorry. Man, you've got as much calories as a MRE. Unfortunately, they're sometimes a little rare to find, but if you can get your hands on them, pick as many as you can. Now, it takes about a minute to actually harvest them in-game. How do I know it's a minute? Well, if you break down a torch, that little cycle wheel that you see, that takes up time. That is 2 minutes. So it takes 2 minutes to bust up a torch, and I'm assuming it'd be about a minute to harvest that cattail stalk there. Welcome back, guys. I'm glad we can all comment again. I did turn that back on. We're going to get nice and warm in here now. Yeah, this is great. Okay, we're going to drop... actually, no. We are going to harvest this, this rabbit up before it is absolutely destroyed. Oh, shit. Fuzz bucket. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, it looks like we're going to be stuck here for the evening, but we are going to slap down the guts and the fresh rabbit pelts. Ooh, sounds cold out there, doesn't it, my friends? Ooh. Is that my bedroll? Nope, that is a spare bedroll. That is that's absolutely brilliant. And we have got a whole bunch of gear in all of these suitcases here. That looks like it's my firewood. I'm going to drop a whole bunch of those sticks in there. Let's just throw them all in there. Got a ton of matches. I think over here, what do I have? Clothes? Just random stuff, eh? Excuse me. A lot of rando stuff. I would love some scrap metal about right now. Now, what is the weather? I'm going to head out just quickly here. I'm just going to eat a couple cattail stalks here. Let's hope that the game does not crash. Now, the one thing I do not like about these open air type POIs, and by open air, I mean where you can kind of see out the window. You see a lot of these areas now in, you know, the prison, the Black Rock, where else, for example. But anyways, I do like how it looks. I love how that you can look out the window and you can kind of scope out the land. The thing is, what I don't like, though, and this game can sometimes be prone to crashing, I don't like the fact that there is no auxiliary save. I always liked kind of entering buildings just because I knew it would save the game up for me, right? Like, if the game crashes now, all of a sudden, everything that we've been playing for the last little while would be lost. And that would be a bloody shame, and I'd probably be, I'd probably feel my blood pressure rise just a tad. Just a bit. All right, come on, let me up there, guys. Now, I'm going to follow this road. I'm going to see where this goes, and then we'll call it an evening. Because this road seems to head off into the mountains, and I definitely want to see where it goes. It is quite a walk, though. I have a feeling we might be making the return trip in the dark. This might be the sign that I was talking about, guys. Is this a sign? Aha! Field 31. That's exactly what I was talking about. Langston Mine, and unfortunately, I cannot read. Train, maybe? I don't know. Could be anything. All right, I'm going to go take a look at Airfield 31. That is assuming we're not getting jumped by anything bad. Hey, Reed, how you doing? No, I am heading there right now, brother. My cores? Dead Wolf? Your cores are not there. You turn them off. Comments. You mean comments? Please explain, guys, because, yeah, I've just turned comments back on. I did not deliberately turn them off. I did try to make the channel made for kids, right? You know, there should be no reason why somebody, you know, younger can't watch The Long Dark other than my commentary. Sometimes that might be a little colorful. But, yeah, I mean, beyond that, I made it for kids. And, yeah, and when you make your channel for kids, because of fucking creepy fucking pedophiles, man, this is exactly why we can't have good things. It's always fucking somebody who ruins it for the lot of us. you know, that way you don't have a log of kids that are leaving messages, and then, you know, you have predators that are going to, like, start grooming them and tagging them and, you know, whatever fucking creepy shit they do. Looks like there's blood all over this vehicle. That's never a good thing. Oh, piece of cloth. Oh, yeah. God damn it. I'm glad I came up here. Actually, you know what? In this this neck of the woods, a piece of cloth is exceptionally hard to find. All right, guys. This, Reed, this actually may be on the way to the airfield. I'm going to have to head back home, though, and by home, I mean that trail, that transfer station. You know, I would love to try my hands at a few maps for this game. I really, really would. I mean, I would enjoy that. I have enough experience when it comes to level design that I think I'd be able to have a pretty good crack at making some pretty decent maps. Now, it depends on the Unity engine. That's another thing, guys, I was actually thinking about. You're never too old to learn something new, you know, and Unity, I mean, it's a free open source game engine, and I'm thinking, damn, why aren't I taking my time, you know, breaking that apart? And then I'm like, oh, that's right, I don't have a workstation. All right, so the next time, guys, we're going to head that way. We're going to go to the Forsaken Airfield. I believe that is it there, but we're just going to spend one more night here, and then we'll move on. One more night could also turn into 2 and 3. We definitely know how that plays out, don't we? I'm going to grab some more acorns. Now, acorns are fair... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to hustle here. There is an aurora. That's the last thing I want to be caught out in with a bunch of wolves around me. Okay. We're gonna double time it back. So yeah, when I first entered this area, guys, I had no idea where to go. Luckily I did not go left. I went right. I went to the mine instead, and that paid off because, again, there's this transfer station down here. When I entered this zone, it was a blizzard. I was almost dead, and now I've kind of made a little bit of a bounce back. Yeah, let's get out of here. That creepy aurora freaks me out, guys. Vale Station. Okay. Good to know. Vacant depot. Okay, that's what we'll call it. Not a transfer station. We'll call it the depot. But guys, there's nothing in here. I suppose I could bust down a chair if I needed a little bit of reclaimed wood. That's probably empty. We're gonna have to start cooking up here. Is this stuff curing? That's good. Yeah, so anyways, guys, I have done this so far without saving. That's what I mean. Like, normally when you enter a building, you hit a save spot, right? It saves the game, saves the state of the game, which is great. I'm not always a big fan of not being able to do that, because the only way we can save here is basically just by going to sleep and by resting, right? We're going to need a whole bunch of sticks. I'll take a lump of coal, and you know what? I'll take all the sticks. We'll burn all those up. Take that book, and I do believe I have a torch. And guys, I played last night Hunter Call of the Wild, Dead Wolf. I don't know if you saw that, but I was trying to get that stupid wolf, guys, and fox. Sorry, I fucking got this game on the brain, and I tell you, I had it in my sights. It was right there. And as soon as I stood up, it ran away. And I'm like, guys, it is so hard to get a fox to where you need it to be so you can shoot it. And I got to shoot it with a bow. It's one of the mission parameters. And I'm stymied because it's so hard to actually bag this animal. It's very much like real life. I mean, if I had to hunt a fox, man, that would probably take me quite a while to track that down. I mean, you see them quite often around the area that I'm in. All right, I'm going to leave 5 sticks in my possession. We're going to throw in that other chunk of coal, and yeah, let's start cooking up here, guys. I'm just going to throw the rancid meat right there. You know what? Oh, that's what the problem is. That's why I have so little water here. It's because I have to do it by the can. Ugh. That bridge. That's the bridge that when I was playing my my last Interloper playthrough, right off to the left, you go down. This is in, I think, Milton. This is the Long Bridge or something. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, it's in a mountain town, and off to the left is there's a bear cave. And what I did, I ended up jumping. I did the billy goat thing down the hill, and I ended up getting stuck in the terrain. I guess what they call it is a terrain trap. And yeah, boop, got stuck there. I'm trying to wiggle my way out of there, and guess what happens? I sprained my ankle. It saved that state of me being stuck in this little hole, and I had to restart my custom interloper all over again. It was terrible. Oh, actually, Reed, I turn that off all the time. I like to keep it as immersive as I can possibly get it. The only time you'll see it actually pop up, you'll see me occasionally check it, but I like to just have it pop up. Whatever's in the red is what I like to see. I just, so, you know, I'm not really always concentrating on it, because don't forget, I don't have Will talking in the background. Will, normally, if you have the voiceover on, like the monologue, he'll be like, oh, it's cold, or, oh, you know, that guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy anymore. Now, that's probably one of the funnier lines. I wish they were all like that, but unfortunately they're not. Oh, well, the coyotes would be just as bad, too. Oh, man. Yeah, I was zipping around, and I almost got that, the fox bagged, but again, stupid me, I'm prone on the ground. I've got myself a bow in my hands, and I'm wondering why I can't fire the bow. Well, oh, right? Man, if you could fire a bow from the prone position, you're doing pretty good. All right, we're going to eat that back. It's a little bit moldy, but it will do. You need that food. Thank you very much. And then we are going to head into the, I think, what I would say would be the Forsaken Airfield very soon. I'm going to suck that back. We're also going to create more and more water. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit here all night, and we're just going to make water, because just doing it by the can is just, it's inefficient. What a great way to embellish some Versace luggage, eh? Just spray paint a fucking big symbol on it. Yeah, this is awesome. It is great that you can actually look outside. Don't get me wrong, guys. I like the fact that you can kind of scout out the environment around you now. But I'm not a big fan at you know, changing out a save. A save for the view, I'm not really sure if I'm down with that. Very cool, though. There's no terminals or anything here that we can utilize. You know, it does feel like you feel just a little more exposed, though, here, right? I mean, imagine seeing a bear. I mean, I've been in cabins before where you have seen the wild life, and they'll come snooping around on your porch and stuff, and all of a sudden you feel like, hey, wait a second, that little door that's holding that big-ass bear back doesn't feel very safe all of a sudden, and yeah, you realize that, oh, fuck, there's not a back door to this cabin. Like, uh-oh. All right, we're going to eat that back, too. And I think we're going to head to bed, my friends. It's late. It looks like we can sleep for about 11 hours. Let's just get this boiled up. I really wish I had a big pot of water here, guys. That's a lot of fuel to be just wasting. Is there anything I can do with a burning fire? Not particularly. You know what I could do? All right, I got an idea. We're going to cook up one more batch of water. And sadly, I am going to cook up these prepared acorns. It does cost a lot of water to actually boil these things. And you don't get a hydration bonus when you eat the bloody things either. But you do get, I think, 80 calories for one portion, and you get 320 when you eat a 4-pack. I have to process those. Let's get that done. Okay, we're going to take that. We got there 8 more minutes till boiled. Take that. You know what? Let's do that one more time. And you'll see why. We'll end up making a liter of water here, and then we'll get some more acorns. Prepare those. Okay, that is your 320 calories. Do that there. Let's cook up that batch. Now that's half a liter of water, guys. So it is actually a little more cost effective now that I just think about it. So in order to boil up 1 unit of acorns, it's going to cost you 250 mils of water. If you cook up 4 of them, it's only 500 mils, half a liter. So yeah, that's the way to go, guys. It's those little tiny nuances to this game that make all the difference in the world. I'm going to eat those back too, since we've been spending a lot of time just kind of farting around here. That fireplace is 15 minutes. I'm just going to pick up these cans because that's not really going to help us out much, and we are off to sleep in under the light of the aurora. Man, that'd be scary. Every time you'd wake up, it'd be like just this creepy, greeny, purple light coming through. Yeah, no. I'm gonna sleep for 9 hours. I think it's 11 hours you can sleep on Stalker, where you start to get thirsty. When you play Interloper, guys, it's 9 hours. If you sleep any longer than 9 hours, you will wake up thirsty. I'm not going out in that. That's really gray. I think I'm still a little tired. I'm just going to have a little bit of a snack here. I'm going to eat these cattail stalks. I have had a couple issues with crashes. For some reason, if you eat half a cattail stalk and you save it, I don't know why you'd even want to do that, but I never threw it out. So it seems like every time I have a half-eaten cattail stalk, the game crashes on me. So I want to eat these right away just after I've saved, because we don't want any other further issues. And we are going to head to the Forsaken Airfield with a liter of water. I'm going to sleep deep into the morning. I think I want to make sure it's warm. Let's hope the weather does not change. Well, it didn't. It didn't change either for the worse or the better. So let's see what it's like temperature-wise. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Let's grab that. Let's throw that in here. Yeah. So what I do, I turn off all my see the screen right now. There's nothing there to let you know that you're playing kind of a video game, other than the fact that we are, and we're all fucking smart and we know I am. So, but oh, I wonder what's in those. Okay, I need to get up over around here. It's a little colder than yesterday, but the game must go on, my friends. And we need to get out of here because there's nothing left in this area that I'm confident remains. So, yeah, I'm leaving. We're going to go to the Forsaken Airfield, and God, I hope I'm not getting killed by animals. I hope it's not crawling with timberwolves. I really, really kind of hope that. That would kind of ruin my day, especially since we are playing this on Stalker level. But here we go, guys. Forsaken Airfield coming up. It's been a long while, and I actually found this only by accident. I was deliberately searching for it the last time, but when my my last Interloper game crashed on me, or I got that train trap thing, I tried to start over a new one. And what I like to do is I like to play it off stream first, so I know that my guy is well established, so you guys aren't just watching me like just try to start up Interloper again and again and again. Because this one in particular took me four attempts, but it was the third attempt in that I had spawned in the Broken Railway. Well, there's only really one place to go in the Broken Railway, and that's the maintenance yard. So I started walking down, and for some reason I'm like, you know what, I'm going to follow the end of the rail. I'm going to see where it goes. Let's say, because I am still ultimately looking for a way out of these maps to get into the new area. Sure enough, there it is. I'm like, oh my God, you can go on past the Broken Railway now. And you know what happened, guys? If you actually go into here, if you go into the world map on the screen where you're selecting the stage that you want to start, it basically says on the Broken Railroad, shows on all the different maps what leads to where. I'm like, oh my God. So in other words, if you're in Timberwolf Mountain, it will say there is exits to Black Rock and Ash Canyon, and then right in the corner it said under the Broken Railway, exit to the Forsaken Airfield. And I'm like, oh God, man, all I had to do was just look. All I had to do was just read, and I would have figured out where to go. But instead, no, ShatteredCiv wants to do it the hard way and doesn't want to see anyone play the game and just try to find it on its own. And well, here I am. So that was the long story in a long story form. Aha! Not a big fan of this weather, though. I'm hoping that we can find that radio control tower sooner than later. This is just literally it's turning into a blizzard. This is how I entered the last zone. I don't know if I should be turning around here. Okay, I'm warm again. As long as I've got the shelter from the wind, I'm okay. But the thing is, this snow is coming down quite ferociously. It's going to be a matter of time before I get wet and soaking wet. So we're going to pick up as many sticks as we can get. Like I said, guys, about 25 sticks gives you essentially about a 3-hour fire. 100 sticks will get you warm through the night, assuming you can have a place to build it away from any type of wind that will put your flame out. And I don't believe you can build it on ice, can you? Oh, you can too. That's it's pretty weird. I am going to kind of skip this rabbit for now. Unless there's like a cave right beside us, I'm not going to bother. I don't really want to spend time trying to trap that animal and then have to skin it, and I don't even know what the lay of the land looks like beyond here, guys. Yeah, that was another thing when I was playing the Hunter Call of the Wild. It is, I didn't have any commentary at the time, but it's a difficult game to actually try to, kind of describe what you're doing. There's a lot of downtime where you're going to be talking a lot. And that's what I like so much about this game, is that I am familiar with the game, so I can kind of just talk and kind of describe what's going on with quite a bit of detail. Most other games I can't. Like I said, with Doom, I am so busy trying to avoid the jump scares and all the incoming fire that, yeah, it's kind of hard to properly narrate. I could certainly use a pistol right now. Hey, wait a second. You know what? Let's sit in here for a second. We're going to get this on the map. It is warm in here. I did sleep late though, didn't I? Yeah, so anyways, guys, I guess the takeaway from that story that I was just telling you about, you know, me being obstinate, not watching anybody play and how to get here, et cetera, et cetera. Just if you're not sure where to go or where the new locations are located, just remember when you start off a new game, you do get to select what zone you want to start in, what region, and if you actually read the descriptions will say whether it's for beginner players, for intermediate, advanced, but it will also show you the ways that what each zone links to. It's not only just the new zones. It says, like, for instance, Forlorn Muskeg links to Bleak Inlet, the Mountain Town, and the two on the left and right, Mystery Lake and what's that one, Broken Railroad. No. The ravine, I think it is. I think that's what it is. This is a really long and winding path. I'm hearing the sounds of birds in the distance. I am assuming we're going to get out of this canyon shortly. You know what? Let's go for, I think, a road player. That may be one of the better choices here. That weapon is extremely unreliable. I did have it jam on me last time I fired it. And in order to jam, you have to reload, and that's kind of hard to do when you've got a wolf bearing down on you. Now, the thing is, what happened in that encounter is that my initial shot must have just grazed its ear or something, because it ran off the other direction while I'm like running the other direction. Trying to reload at the same time. Or clear the jam. Alright, I am going to keep picking up all these sticks here. Oh, beautiful. Oh my. I'm going to get that one last time on the map. We should get a good look at the surrounding area, sort of. All right. Oh, man, this is sketch. Is this Whaley's turn? I'm going to have to take a screenshot of this, guys. There's somebody that I know that has the last name of Whaley, and it is right there. Screenshot. Well, there it is. And the roommate's home. So I'm going to have to be a little bit quiet. I thought she was out of the house for a little longer. Look. Yeah, I did. Alright, anyways, let us continue. I should have actually posted that to Twitter instead. I hope I saved it. It is starting to get really, really bad looking out. But again, more and more sticks. Yeah, this is crazy. mean, ideally, probably following the road is the best solution here, but I'm down with caves too. I can hear like seagulls or something in the distance. Oh, nice. Oh, a lantern. I'm sure I don't have a lantern. I've been looking for one of these for a long time. Thank you very much. No wonder this guy's frozen solid in this place. Holy smokes. I would not want to have to sleep on that little shitty bed. Alright, I am going to grab all the coal here, though. I don't care if we get a little bit of weight to us. And I'm going to get this on the map, Ola. You know, before we go out, I'm going to actually make a little bit of a fire here, I think. I don't want that. I'm happy to have it, though. Trust me. Ooh, it's not in good condition. We're going to have to get that fixed. Okay, we have an absolute ton of tinder. That is not a problem. Boom. Nice. All right, we're gonna warm up something here. Maybe that pork and beans. Let's get it hot. There we go. There we have enough sticks now in case we have to make a snow shelter. Do we have enough cloth though? That's the other story. No, we don't. All right, I'm going to go. Let's go for a light meal here, I think. We'll dry our clothes off a little bit. It looks like we're going to have to get a move on here, guys. We're going to have to find some place to hunker down here. The day is getting on. See what I mean, guys? That heat is essentially just from sticks. So you can get a really hot fire. Definitely something that can overcome the surrounding ambient temperatures. But you just need a lot of the things. Okay, well, we need to head out. I'm just gonna leave that fire burning. I don't really care. Like I said, it was just it's produced from a bunch of sticks. Next time we come back through this way, yeah, maybe we'll find a whole bunch of charcoal there that we can use. And if we have to, we'll come back here this direction. Dry out those boots, please. Sooner the better. These are in major disrepair. The next stop, we're going to have to look into getting those fixed up. I do not want to spend the night here, guys. So anyways, the sniper bedroll trick is if you put down your bedroll in front of you, just like this campfire. See how the campfire produces it's an interactive reticle, right? Well, that shows you also where to shoot. Boom. Now, you do get a little bit of, the hand sway. That is a front guard, guys, or a hand guard. So what I was wondering about what the front of a rifle was called that surrounds the barrel. Yeah, it's a hand guard, or I think a front guard. Okay, we're going to get those back on. 1% wet, not bad. And we're going to drink that up. And we're going to hit the road. You know, while I was sitting there, I should have definitely been... I've got a better idea. We've got a lot of fire here. while we're waiting for that to get fixed, I am going to fix those that thermal underwear up. Okay, that's good. Excellent. I still have another sew kit left. That is good too. All right, let's get out of here. So much for that heat bonus, but whatever. I'll take the calories. And I can afford to drink a little bit more. This may be our only source of food that we're going to have in this zone. I'm not really sure. I can't imagine there being a lot of food at the Forsaken Airfield. You might be able to find the odd vending machine and stuff and get pop and maybe chips, but what I would really be interested in is their airline food. You know, like you find scattered all around. I think is it Timberwolf Mountain or is that Pleasant Valley? I'm thinking of. It might be Pleasant Valley. Right in the center of that map, guys, is a downed plane. And I think it was Nate the one day. He came up and he's like, you know, I'm going to tell you right now that the next zone is going to be a region is going to be like an airfield. And he gave me his reasons for it. I'm like, that's fucking pretty astute. You know, there is a lot of downed aircraft in the area, so obviously even Will was probably heading for the same airfield, right? And then, you know, everything went sideways. Oh, I will take those. And there looks like there's a piece of cloth potentially under the car. I think it might be just a mismatched texture. Okay, there we go. Yeah, those boots are actually better than the ones that I've got on me right now. I'll take that. You never know what's around the next corner. That's actually what I'm really worried about, guys. Is I'm not sure the composition of the enemies here on this map. Oh shit! I've got 2 bedrolls and everything on me here. Okay, we're gonna have to swap that around here. No, you know what? Let's just bring it with me. Can I map in this car? Yeah, sure can. One second, guys. I'm going to check something out here. You know what? No, forget it. It's too late now. Keep picking these up no matter what. Oh, look at that. Ah, there's the radio control tower. That is really far away. Oh man, that's I don't think we're getting over there in the next hour or two. I might have to head back, my friends, unless there's got to be another cave up around the corner, right? Oh, that's beautiful. That's a nice looking map. Oh, come on, you can give me more than that. Oh man, it looks like a cross between like Forlorn Muskeg and Pleasant Valley. It doesn't look very vertical, but looks can be deceiving. Do not be walking off there, dum-dum. All right, more sticks. More sticks is the name of the game today. Because if I need to sleep outside, I'm going to have to rip up some clothing. Actually, I do have that sleeping bag. If I need cloth, I can rip that up for 10 pieces of cloth, guys. Oh man, this is super winding. What I'm liking so far, though, I've not heard any sounds of wolves in the distance and stuff, so I'm totally down with that. Since the winds at our back, I'm going to get a little bit of a speed boost here. So may as well spend it. Spend that energy. There's a reason. There's a saying. You know, you have the wind at the back or the wind in your sails. Yeah, I'm not going to bother sawing up anything here. That was actually an amazing vista there of the forsaken airfield, and I'm already kind of lost. As I know, as soon as I get down to ground level, guys, which we're heading to right now, I can assure you, I'm not going to know which way to go. Yeah, because there's going to be boulders and trees in front of us, and yeah, I'll probably end up in that big lake area. We'll call that the Lake District. That's for all you English folk out there. Oh, you know what? I took a little bit of a gamble. I don't think it was a good one. It looks like we may actually be spending our night walk. Oh, that rabbit kind of scared me. You know, because it's all perspective, right? I mean, if it's right in front of you, it looks really big, but if it's far away, it could be just as easily a wolf. And then the wolf that's really big looks actually really small because, you know, perspective. All right, guys, so we are on the main ground. I may have to follow that river. I really wish I had some crampons. My belly, as you can see, it's popping up. It's telling me that I'm hungry, so we are going to eat. See, that's the only time that I have that stuff on, guys. It's just so I know. It gives me the last-minute warning. I do like to have this game basically as immersive as possible. We're going to refuel that. Anything we can do to lighten the load here. Now, all we did was just transfer the weight from one vessel to the next. But as soon as we use that lantern, guys, and that lantern, I've been looking for that for a long time. I've traveled through about 3 or 4 different zones, and I have not been able to get my hands on a lantern until now in just some rando cave. Okay, thank you. Guys, don't always follow the road like I'm doing right now. It could lead you to really bad places, or good like this. I find sometimes the road most traveled, or most likely to be traveled, the developers love to throw like timber wolves in at you and around those areas. So if you can see an alternative way around where you want to go, certainly take it. Or at least experiment. Looks like we may have a node in the car here. I'll keep writing as long as my hands hold up. The old road can't be all broken. I didn't fly in here, and there's no way they can make me fly out no matter what the hell they say is going on. Junker's Paddock, eh? Now, you know what we really need here is a fire barrel. Let me make sure that there is not one lying around here in amidst all these other barrels, and that's a big fat no. SPF, that's what it is. We were thinking the other day at work, we're like, what's the name for the sunblock ingredient? And like, nobody could think of it, right? Because we're all dudes, we don't wear that shit. SPF, it just popped into my head right now. All right. And there was a car lying around somewhere, I think over here. Oh, another truck. Ooh, a pop, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Eee, I thought I was a little more thirsty than I was. No way to map. Oh. Oh. That is the first signs of animal life that I've heard in the zone. Sounds like it's fairly far away. Probably down there on the ice. We'll find that out in the morning. We'll just grab that just because it is a piece of cloth. Oh, look at. Ooh, a Polaroid. An old Polaroid photo. There's text scribbled on the back with details on a Great Bear Island Vista location. What a shot. Can't believe we got up here there. Excellent. Well, now that we got it, may as well use it. Oh, not bad. This is well stocked. Cloth is good at the moment. The hacksaw is sitting at 81%. Mine's been doing double duty. We're gonna just drop that for now. We'll swap those two out there. I could really do with a firearm cleaning kit. Another piece of cloth, I'll take it just because, just in case I need to make myself a shelter overnight. Now, there we go. We've got the shelter and then some if we need it. I need clothes though. I need proper pants. What I really need is like snow pants. Snow pants. Snow pants. Okay. That is a little warmer than what I have. I believe. I think I've only got a toque and a cotton hat or whatever they call them. Ew, that's it, eh? Oh. Baby steps. At least we got a bed here and stuff. Maybe I should leave the bedroll and stuff here, guys. I don't think taking it further into this forsaken airfield country is probably a good thing to do. Oh my. That is a building. I like how they've got the buildings on the maps now. I wonder if that is actually something that they have to hard code in there. So that is probably a building you can go into, but you can also look out, kind of like the train depot that we were just at. Huh. We're on day 9 here. We're still at like level 1 on virtually everything, guys. I've just been trying to survive. I have not had any time to do anything else, really. And let us get this other hat on. So yeah, so what do they call this? Oh, just a cotton toque. So yeah, we definitely want the wool toque on. I'm gonna see if I can fix that. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, come on. This is using up my cloth, by the way, guys. Go for more cured leather. That will help us fix our boots and whatnot. Okay. Off to bed. We don't really need to go to sleep. What else can we do here? What I wouldn't do for a piece of scrap metal right now. There's like I could fix the hacksaw, you know, I could fix the lantern. Like I'm not sure if I were to fall, is the lantern like damaged? I'm not sure exactly how the condition breaks on those. Maybe the more you use it, if you use it 10 times, it might lose like a point or two of condition. All right, we need something to eat here. That whetstone is useless. I'm getting hungry making this stuff, apparently. All right, guys, I'm going to eat, and then we're going to head to sleep. How many bandages do I have? 2. That's exactly what I need. And that's it. I think that might be the meager dinner that we're having for the night. 450 calories. That will certainly get us through the next 9 hours. No, it won't. No, it will not. Well, do I really want to lose this well-fed bonus? Let's get rid of the heaviest thing here, 600 calories. That will keep us going for from now until like mid-afternoon. All right, here goes, guys. Going down for the sleep. Let's say, what, 9 hours? I don't even think I'll be able to sleep that long. As suspected. All right. So, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to throw some stuff into here. Let's get rid of some of this weight here. We're going to get rid of that bag. Although that cloth is tempting to take. We've only got 2 pieces of cloth on us. Oh, wait a second. I'm going to throw those boots in there as well. They're pretty heavy. And I think everything else I'm just going to take with us. In the meanwhile, though, I am going to bust up those hats. I could certainly use the extra cloth. Part of me is even wondering, man, maybe I should go for that. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to bust up this here. That is going to give us an absolute ton of cloth. And we're going to be able to fix a whole bunch of stuff here. I want it to get lighter anyway, so it's probably pretty frigid out there. 10 pieces of cloth. That is good. Now we're going to fix all the stuff that's really the most important stuff here. That will that'll definitely help. Oh shit! I'm about to get a little thirsty here. Take care of that. Excellent. Now what else? Those pants, guys. I mean, I really should get those pants fixed. I'm going to fix that one, though. I'll fix the worst of the 2. Please don't mess up on me. You son of a bun. I'm trying to stop swearing, guys. It's kind of like quitting smoking. It takes a couple of attempts. That's why some of my swear words coming out aren't really words. Son of a bun. Okay, because at the last minute I'm trying to actually change it into something that shouldn't be offensive to anybody. I don't think that's gonna ever happen though. I'm pretty ingrained in my ways. All right, I don't see anything on the floor here. It is. You know what? I'll take that. Oh. Oh, now I can't bust up the metal pail. Like everywhere else I go, you always see metal pails. And $1.45, and I don't have that much time here, man. We got to get going. I'm starving, man. Oh no, we may have all the time in the world by the sounds of it outside. My belly doesn't, though. I'm going to be getting pretty hungry soon, and I have no way to map. You know, I should have really turned around. I did not really plan this adventure out very well. It was kind of like just spawn into Broken Railway, and that was it. I went to the maintenance yard, and from there, yeah, now we're here. And it's kind of reflected in the amount of clothes that I have and stuff. I should not be following the road. I really should be kind of sticking to my own advice. How much wood do we have here? 27 sticks. That's good enough for a nice big fire if we need it. I'm going to probably just lay off any more stick gathering. worse. Oh, you sucking. Oh. No. I didn't even hear any howls or anything like that. We're just going to head into the hills here. We're just going to see what's around the corner. We'll ignore this guy on our footsteps. On our heels. Come on, man. How did you even see me? Give me a building. Give me something here. Oh, the long dark. What are you doing to me, dude? Oh, it's this I think is a time to head back, my friends. Here, go snack on that. Oh man, if I can even find my way back. Uh-oh. Like I don't know this area, guys, so this is not just a matter of like running off into the distance and getting to safety again. It's just like, uh-oh. It's got to be this way, right? I'm sure it's this way. Aha. There we go. Let's get into here. I guess, and it's cold too. It's bitter. Whatever, Mr. Wolf. I'll have to try again, my friend. We're going to fix our lantern and our hacksaw, I think. We got a lot of time to kill. I think I'm going to have to lose my well-fed bonus, my friends. $1.45. $1.30. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm gonna start starving here. I cannot afford to not have any sustenance here on this map. I'll worry about getting healthy later. Whatever. For now, though, we're just gonna fix up some of this shit. Let's drop that can. Definitely don't need that. Repair this. Alright, it's a little bit better, and we'll do the same with the hacksaw. The hacksaw can eat itself, guys. Just like that, the music band, Pop will eat itself. It's actually one of the better pieces of equipment in the game because you can use it to saw, like it for not only wood, but also you can process the carcasses with it as well. Super handy. All right, I am going to be very slow moving now. I am considered to be somewhat overweight by about 6 kilos. We're gonna have to find a place to drink. We need water soon, or we're gonna start taking a big hit that way too. All right, let's see if we can avoid this wolf this time. I'll worry about fixing the rest of the lantern later. We'll get that up to 100%, and we can kind of see how it degrades. Okay, looks not too bad. Visibility's not bad. Look at that. You can even repair the simple tools. All right, I am going to take my advice. We are going to head up into the hills there. We're going to get a kind of overhead perspective here. We're not going to get jumped again, at least not what I want. Not that I'm planning anyhow. Should be able to get up and over there, and then from there we'll have a kind of a little look-see. But we need a place to be able to build a fire. The weather, it's not as chilly as it was while the blizzard was on. And if there's going to be a wolf, they're going to be around here. But this is what I was saying, guys. The wolves will generally patrol down the beaten path. If you find these little kind of shortcuts, they are generally a little safer to travel. I'm going to just run down the hill before I bust an ankle. Yeah, I should have taken my advice when I first said it. Thing is, though, finding the shortcuts, though, that's sometimes the other part of the equation. He sounds like he's up the road a ways. We are heading down this way. Ooh, exciting. I cannot wait to get to that airfield. Again, I'm going to stay... No, I'm not. That looks like... Nope. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hang a right here. I hope that there's nothing loitering around here. I need charcoal, like, badly. You know, let's head towards some man-made structures. I need the supplies. I need more clothes. Another jacket would be nice. Another aviator jacket. Actually, no. What am I kidding? I've already got an expedition parka. You're not getting any better than that. And I've got an aviator's flight jacket, which is incredibly warm. Like essentially like a bomber jacket, right? Come on. That's a little disappointing. I really, really wish they'd iron that stuff out. I mean, that could be the difference between life and death. If you're getting chased by something. Oh, there's something. That looks like maybe an airport terminal. Oh, man. Oh, man. That makes me want to run. Jesus. Oh, it is, too. It's hangars and stuff. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. We need something a little more populous than what we're getting here. This is cars and trailers are just not cutting the mustard. Now, do I cut across the ice or the field? I don't know about that. Okay, you know what? I'd rather get a kind of a look-see here. Oh, I hear the wolf off in the distance. They can stay there. Oh, don't do it to me. It's starting to go foggy, guys. This is why I do turn down the weather variability when I do my custom interloper. I don't like how it changes to fog like this. This is just, it feels very, very gamey. It feels almost like the game's doing it just to artificially make itself harder. I know. Does that sound paranoid? But it gives you this little quick view of kind of what's upcoming, but it's nothing more than that, right? Because then like 2 seconds later, it's obscured by fog. So I'm not sure. I've kind of got the general gist of the direction that I need to go, but unfortunately I do need to collect these as well. But I'm not a big fan of cutting across this lake when I can't see what's out on the ice, let alone whether or not I'm going to fall through the ice. So what we're going to do, we're going to hug the shoreline. And while we're doing that, we're just going to stock up on all these cattail stocks. It's really unfortunate I lost the well-fed bonus, but hey, it is what it is. Now, thank God this isn't something like Metro Exodus or something, because you might see that, you know, the airfield off in the distance, but you're going to be wondering, I wonder what guards it. Now, wouldn't that be a great thing if there was actually like a bear den there at the, like, let's say, in the, one of the hangars. That would be nice. So then, when you're, you know, walking around the hangars and the terminal, you have to actually kind of contend with a potential bear. That's a bloody shame. Okay, we're going to hit the road. We are literally going to hit the road again, because there is a wolf out there patrolling. I do like the new trees. It adds a little bit of a variety to the game. Oh, you know what? It's I need to take care of that. I'm gonna see if I can ambush it. I'm gonna take a shot at it. I'm gonna scare the shit out of it for once. All right, let's get the high ground up here. It sounds like there's a couple here. Yep. There's at least two. They want to keep their distance. That's okay with me, but they tend to be very, very pesky and pesky. And let's face it, if I drop it, guys, man, that's that could potentially be dinner for a day at least, a night, right? You don't want to get intestinal parasites, but certainly eat a slab or two of it every you know, every couple days. Oh, this is great looking. I love it. All right, that's right. Come closer, my pretty. I don't have a stench meter on me. If I did, they'd be on me like a pit bull on a poodle. Oh yeah, that's the money. There's where we're looking for. All right, you little prick. Oh, that's right. Come on, right towards me. Where's that bedroll? Come here. That's right. Just get. He's walking away, isn't he? All right. Well. Ooh, look, we got ourselves a helicopter. Oh, and it's a fucking biplane or something. Not a biplane. I guess it would be a like a Cessna or something, isn't it? Watch, you can't get into any of these buildings. That would be fucking terrible. They just look cool. Yeah, I mean, Will, dude, how much difference can there be between a helicopter and a plane, dude? Oh, so close yet so far, eh? Camber Aviation. Ooh, look at this, man. This is awesome. Oh. Okay, all right. Let's check out this place. This might be our new base. I hope there's something good in here. All right. Okay. It is. It's the instanced area. This is a place where at least it's going to save our game. So if anything happens, right? I mean, there we go. That's what I like to see. The main hangar, Forsaken Airfield. Nice. All right. What type of goodies do we have here? Got a couple float planes. Well, one float plane. Wow. Yeah, the textures are a little higher res. That is for sure. They're not they're not muddy. You can tell that these are actually assets that they've made and then they've stuck on the wall rather than it being kind of molded as part of the wall. I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't know. It seems like it's a little cleaner lines in here. All right. Where's the staff locker room? Ooh, aviation gloves? Driving gloves. Oh. All right, let's see what we can get for dinner here. Hey, you know what? Let's start off the three-day well-fed challenge with a Stacy's grape soda. That's our celebratory drink for finding this place. I'm going to grab that. We are going to kind of clean out this neighborhood. And I'm going to have to find a place to drop it off. I'm going to need a nice storage area. Oh, got some water there. That's good. Don't have to cook up any water. I mean, that could be potentially a thing because we are almost out of water. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Ski gloves would have been much better. Whew. That's a long distance to travel, man. I'm tired. God. You know, that's one thing I hate about working in factories is that you gotta, like, you know, if you need to get to, like, somewhere, it's going to take you a long time. And you got to walk there. And it's never fun. Ah, all right. I think I see where maybe the staff room is. I think that looks like storage. Ah, lockers. There we go. Wow, I mean, being Will and him being a pilot, this would be probably one of the better things that you'd be able to kind of encounter, right? You'd be like, oh shit. I mean, you can almost feel freedom. But, I mean, where are you going to fly to? And being a pilot does not always equate to being a mechanic. A lot of wires on the floor. Definitely have to watch out for that. It may not be best to keep your shit in this room because if you need it and there's an aurora, I don't know if these lines become active. It doesn't look like they're really plugged into anywhere. So, all right, guys, lots of stuff to check out here. You know what? I think I'm going to eat a couple of these cattail stalks. There's a good chance that we're going to be able to find quite a bit of food in this area. Not to mention we got the wolves kind of prowling around outside. Wow, it's just like it's about the worst thing you could get in a boot. Ah, I need that. What is that doing here? Isn't that a little like a workplace safety issue? Pretty sure, man. If I started bringing like firearm gun cleaning kits to the original cakery, they might be like, what you need that for? There we go. You should be able to see that from the other side of the place. So we're going to throw our stuff into here. And it's going to be all the stuff. we have got a lot of it. I'm going to drop off some of these matches here. Actually, by that, I mean all. And sometimes they stack, guys. So that's pretty much all I'm doing. I'm just going to grab, I think, that there. I should be okay with that. Famous last words. I do have magnifying glass too, so I'm not too overly worried. These boots can go screw themselves, man. I'm not carrying those around. I'm not going to wear them. So basically, anything that you wear, you lose a quarter of the weight. So if I were to wear those, it would still be 3 kilos on me. So let's drop the other boots just as a little test here. I think that's what I figured out the last time I was playing. So I dropped those. I'm now sitting at a total weight of 39.07. I should drop to 38.07 if my calculations are correct. All right, yeah, so anything that you wear, guys, is it loses a quarter of its weight. I guess it's just kind of built in through like ergonomics or... So yeah, that's cool to know. But that still means the heavier stuff still weighs, you know, appropriately heavy. So ski boots are still feeling like ski boots on you. You know what I mean? You know what? I'm gonna leave that behind. There's really no good reason for us to be carrying that around at the moment. We can certainly make our way back here and fix stuff up. I'm going to transfer all that. That's super heavy right now. You know what? We also need sleep. I wonder, is there any beds or anything in here? Wow, this is really sprawling, eh? I need to sleep though. It's unfortunately I have to use my sleeping bag. But I think before that happens, I'm going to. I've actually got. More mittens I can get rid of. I'm just gonna eat this stuff for now, guys. Let's just play it by ear. There's a good chance that I may not be able to get that well-fed bonus back here. And until we can find a bed, I'm going to put this over here so I don't get electrocuted. Or I hope I don't. And looks like we're sleeping for the full 11 hours. I may not have enough. I'm going to eat the rest of those. All right, if the game crashes, guys, you'll know what happens. I was already describing. Boom. That's when it normally, as soon as you finish eating it, the game crashes for some odd reason when you've got like kind of a leftover piece of cattail stock. I'm going to go for the 11 hours. I think that is just about as much time I need to get fully rested. Plus, I won't be thirsty until 11 hours have elapsed. See? Or is it even, maybe even 12? That's sweet. So we've got just enough here. Now we're going to be able to move a little bit quicker. And I think as we're waiting for the sun to come up, I'm going to, actually, I'm going to fix that bedroll. Excellent. And I'm going to clean that rifle. That is definitely something that we need. We're going to unload it. Safety first, my friends. Okay, you know what? We need water. All right. Well, where can I start a fire? You're telling me you couldn't light a fire in this big giant warehouse? Come on. Oh, I had a feeling that may actually take me outside, but when I don't know, I just thought for some reason it was just going to open on me. Let's see what's in the backyard. Now, I wonder, do wolves actually prowl around this area? This is actually a pretty good way to get out of this building. I'm going to take a quick little look around here. And let's hope that the wolves aren't sneaking about. Yeah, I like the graffiti touch is nice. Oh, wow. All right, east. East is at that mountain there, so that's north. Okay. Oh, wow. All right, that there's that building. That it does not look like it's going to load us into the its own little instance, and I think that over there, guys, is somewhere where we need to be to get that vista. Like whatever it is, a lookout point could be a variety of different things. That's a little bunny rabbit. That's you're more than welcome here, my friend. Actually, I am also getting a little hungry. Yeah. Ah, crap. All right, I got to keep 6 there for any wolves running around. Uh-oh. I don't want to lose that stone. Where did it go? Yeah, so you look for these impact marks. Hey, what's this? Is that just part of that? Okay. Come here, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. Okay, nice. Now, does this terminal have a way to actually light a fire? And you know what? I do not have much wood on me, I don't think. I've got enough coal, won't matter. This does not look like a place where I'd be able to light a fire. Can I light a fire on the ground? No. Big, fat no. I'm going to drop that the bunny rabbit before that becomes a little bit of a problem. Oh, that one's a big fat sucker. 2.5? Oh, guys, come on, man. Oh, water, water, water. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to suck that back instantly. Pretty much after cold, the lack of water is going to kill you fastest, the next fastest, and then after that, it's hunger, and then finally fatigue. Although the fatigue, I'm sure, could be very, very damaging. I'm not sure exactly what the rates are there, but yeah, it would be interesting to kind of do some experiments. Okay, nice metal chair. That does not look like there's anything else here. I mean, if we have to light a fire, we can, so we can at least cook the rabbit. That, again, is more cloth. I will take that. Nothing. I think what we're going to do, guys, I'm just going to get into that radio tower, and then we're going to probably maybe save it up, my friends. Maybe head back to the main hangar, because we do have a lot of supplies there. There's nothing else in this place, except for potentially in these luggage cases. Dun, 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 dun. I'll take more of those. You'd think there'd be an absolute shit ton of clothes in like every one of these. Either that or like cocaine. It's one or the other. It's either clothes. Like who packs anything else, right? In a luggage container. I could go for a few of those. Ooh, nice. Keep them coming, boys. I need something really nice, though. That's not exactly what I was talking about. Alright, we could leave those doors open if we wanted to. Probably not, considering we've got a rabbit in here. Where are the wolves? Actually, you know what? Let's get into the radio control tower and be able to see perfectly. Man, the hangar, I bet you this hangar here, I'm going to run over here quickly. What I'm going to try to look for in particular is like a fire barrel. It'd be probably a logical place to have a fire barrel. It's still outdoors, but you know the mechanics need to keep warm. That's big fat no. There's lots of stuff though to explore. Tons of stuff here. Definitely checking this out. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Okay. Not going to complain. Aviator cap. Man, I can totally deck out my guy in a totally different way here, eh? That gamble did not pay off. So, guys, I'm not going to search anything here. We'll do that maybe on our next episode. Forsaken airfield found. Nice. That other rabbit is tempting. My stone, I should probably get it. Doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of rocks around here. Oh, look, there's deer out in the fucking field. Guys, drop one of those. We're not going to have to worry about eating for a while. I think that stone probably bounced somewhere over here. Unfortunate. Oh, there it is. I'm going to bag that other rabbit if I can. I need to reload just in case something sneaks up on us here. That would ruin my day. Okay. You are very close, my friend. Oh, dudes. I was not expecting that bounce. That's what I mean about the physics. Oh, shit. Where did my stone go now? Oh, man. I've lost my stone. And I'm not I'm not going to use a bullet on that rabbit. Because if it's going to be anywhere, it'd be along here, I suppose. Shoot. Well. It is what it is, my friends. We're going to collect what we have here, and we're going to make our way back to Camber Aviation, the big main hangar. Ooh, thank you. Pork and beans, got a heavy hammer, dog food, how good of condition. Oh, wow. That's as good as a gourmet meal. More cloth on the ground. 30 minutes for 5 pieces of cloth. That's not too shabby. More cloth. More flares. I'm going to search this place. Oh my God, we got so much clothes right now. I should probably swap over some of those, or at least take a look-see. See what's good, see what's bad. Huh. No. None of those are going to beat what I'm wearing right now. A thick, warm sweater? No. So that is all cloth. How long have I been walking around without fucking my boots on? Like, seriously? Oh, man. Why did I get frostbite? Maybe my fucking socks are ruined. Shit. Oh, well. That's why we check these things, my friends. All right, let's start eating a little bit here, too. We'll start with that dog food. Oh, I'm hungry again, guys. I hate playing this game when I get hungry. I don't want your shitty can. Coming, boys. Get a whole case of crunchy stuff. Oh, look. Magnifying lens. Oh, it's really bad condition. Can I bust that up, I wonder? Nobody's got time for that. I've got like a near perfect one. I'm going to throw that right there. We don't need that. Leave it for the next person. If there is a next person. I mean, you would absolutely have to have that, right? That belief. I mean, why else would you keep going? I mean, if you're the last person on Earth, fuck me. You can never see your loved ones again. I don't know. I mean, just maybe you'd have to hope that this would come to an end. See, I like how you can ponder and you can look out now and you can kind of like survey the land and just kind of see how the weather changes. Way, way better. Obviously, somebody, like I was saying, has advanced Unity scripting abilities, or at least coding. Wow. This would kill my knees, man. I'd be like, oh fuck. I don't know if I can get up there, guys. Like I'm not super overweight or anything, but yeah, my knees are getting old. I've done a lot of fun activities on them, but this climb here, oh shit, every day, and then you have to go to the bathroom. Oh no. Oh yes. We're leaving. Can't stand the lights any longer. No sleep, just no sleep. We're walking out of here. That's desperate, bro. And you left behind your flare gun. Desperate. I wonder. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Ah, very, very cool. All right. Oh my. Regarding Field 31 search and rescue upgrades. Hey crew, as you know, we've been asked to provide SAR, search and rescue coverage for the rest of Great Bear. We're tapping into the existing radio transmitter system, but it's pretty old. The transmitter towers are scattered all over the lower island, including one we just jury-rigged right here at the Field 31 tower. The transmitter boxes are a bit prone to breaking down, but when powered and in good working order, each tower can cover a decent range, well beyond the region it's located in. Update your survey maps with the transmitter sites in Forlorn Muskeg, Mystery Lake, Milton. Expect to do annual maintenance. The wiring and batteries seem particularly fragile, and we've had some trouble with fuses as well, so I mean this is what we're picking up everywhere, right? Testing continues, but initial reports have picked up some signal interference, unusual transmissions in the following locations in Lower Great Bear. So, signal interference, comma, unusual transmissions in the following locations in Lower Great Bear. In Bleak Inlet, home of the old cannery site. Pleasant Valley, but we haven't determined where. Probably the plane crash somewhere in Hush River Valley. Without these transmitters working, we'll have a hell of a time locating any transponder signals from crashed planes or whatever, so we'll need to stay on top of this. Signed, Captain Redrick, 14th Wing, SAR. I'm definitely taking that. Now, track down mysterious radio transmissions across Great Bear Island. Excellent, man. Thanks, man. Thank you, Hinterland Studios. That's definitely gives me something to do now. Now, what they did, they actually got rid of that there for Interloper for a little while until, like, all the Interloper players were like, fuck you. And they're like, well, hey, the reason we did it, guys, the reason we nerfed it was because you guys wanted it hard, and we didn't want to, like, unbalance the already a delicate balance we had installed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, that's even better, too. This is good stuff, man. Now that we got a little bit better clothing and stuff, you can't get out there, eh? Shit. I'm just making sure there's nothing else in here, man. This was a really good find. Wow. Getting to some of those locations like Bleak Inlet and stuff, the cannery, who wants to go there? Not me. Alright, now we gotta make our way with the rabbit. Oh, and I can't run. This may not be the best thing in the world to be doing, but I am hungry. I'm going to need a place to actually cook this rabbit, though. Okay, I get the point, guys. On batteries, too? No. Oh, dudes. That's... Okay. Oh, this is exactly why. Oh, my. Oh, fuck no. We're just going to get in here. Oh. Yeah, the batteries are so heavy. They want us to carry the batteries into those zones? Oh, man. know what? I'm going to stick that right in the middle of the room, so as soon as we open the door. Okay. I'm going to avoid the rabbit for now. You know what? No. Fuck it. I still see those deer out there. We're all good. I'm not too worried about wolves at the moment. So what we'll do, guys, we'll get into Camber Aviation. I will save up the game there and call it a day. Because let's face it, man, we've done well. We've got a battery. We've got the signal transponders now. So there you go, Reed. I did eventually get to Forsaken Airfield. And let me tell you, man, it's been a slice. It's been fun. It makes me want to play the game a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? What I should do, what I actually may do, I think on my other playthrough that I'm just kind of doing for shits and giggles, I think I may actually, just fire it up right after this. I might even put it on no commentary. The reason why, guys, my roommate is home, and I want to give her a break from me talking. I expected her out of the house a little longer. She had to, she's got a crack on her windscreen, and she's driving back and forth for, a couple hours each trip. And I'm like, PT, you get one rock bouncing off the road from like a rig in front of you, from it gets the shit stuck in the tire and it flies out and it hits your windscreen. You're not going to have one, and you don't want to be doing 130, down the fucking Trans-Canada Highway, and that fucking happens, man. Now, I suppose the good thing is many cars do have batteries in them, so that is definitely something to keep in mind. But yeah, I'm gonna look into that. We're gonna, if you guys want to watch it, I'll certainly stream it. But there may be interruptions and stuff, kind of like what I normally do. That was exactly what I thought it was. And thank goodness we've got a way in. All right, guys, I'm gonna save it up there, and like I said, I'm gonna do the no commentary, but we're gonna just play it on I'm playing it on Voyager. I'm gonna play that one. We're gonna see if we can make our way here, and we're gonna just kind of rip the area apart. It'll be a little more comprehensive. Again, it's more for my interest than rather than something I normally stream. But anyways, guys, I am ShatteredCiv. I want to thank you guys for all joining, leaving all the comments and stuff, and I'm glad to have the comments back on. And I did not mean to screw around with that in such a negative way. I mean, it's true. People want to comment. They want to see the comments, and it kind of does show the pulse of and the heartbeat of the channel itself, right? So, anyways, guys, I will see you on the flip side. I've got a couple days off here, and we'll come back to this actual playthrough, and we'll see how far we can get into that. Let me just check this last little message. Sorry, I nobody's really commented the last little while, but the live chat sometimes just kind of drops off. Mission percent. Oh, on that particular playthrough. Let me load. 9% of the world was explored, my friend. The next one that I'll be playing, though, this is 35%. That's I'm just kind of farting around in this area. So look for my other playthrough coming up in probably about 10 minutes. I'm just gonna go make a coffee, and it'll be no commentary, but we'll see if we can get back to the Forsaken Airfield, and I should be able to do it rather easily, considering I'm playing it on Voyager level there, guys. All right, I'm ShatteredCiv. Give me a like, give me a subscription. I will see you on the flip side. Take care.